What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Nina. This CIF softball game is brought to you by the fine folks down at Naples Rib Company, and all of our Long Beach Poly coverage this year is sponsored by Bryson Financial. They say baseball and softball are games of inches, but this one was a game of identical stitches. The Jackrabbits took on Edison in matching uniforms for the first round of the CIF Division IV playoffs at LBCC. Most notably, this game saw the defensive return of Kiele Ho-Ching, the number one recruit for the class of 2026. Sophomore Tegan Bro was in the circle for Poly. She started the game with 2 strikeouts before Edison Sophia Hanapel got on base with a hard-hit line drive to first. It wasn't long before Ho-Ching made her presence known, firing a shot from left field and ka-ching! Ended the inning with the out to keep the visitors scoreless. The Jackrabbits were fired up about that one, but it was a bit of a slow offensive start for Poly, as Edison's Alina Garcia kept the Jackrabbits off balance with her off-speed pitching. The Jackrabbits were able to make the adjustments and figure it out in the bottom of the third as Victoria Sepulveda led off with a single to right field. She moved to second off a sac bunt from Persia Lamsam, and then it was E-Money bringing her in with an RBI double to center. Imani stole third on a ball in the dirt. Then it was Her Royal Highness Queen Ta'ala getting her own RBI double to bring in Lamsam. The Vikings responded in the top of the fourth when Aubrey Catrone led off with a double, but who else would it be but Ho-Ching, gunning her out at home on another relay from left fielder Elena Vayalagi. A walk put Edison at the corners, and a missed throw on a double pickle play allowed the visitors to cross the plate. But Imani shut down the inning at 1 run with this ground ball. Morris led off the fourth for Poly with a double. The catcher was 3 for 3 on the day, but the junior started to make some real noise in the next inning. Persia Lamsam was hit by a pitch and stole second to get in scoring position when Imani Lam Slam had her second RBI double of the day. The rest of 2026 wanted in on some of that action as Vayalagi and Sunny Va'afuti had RBI singles to increase Poly's lead 5-1. The rest of the game had some defensive highlights for the home team, with this dime from Va'afuti beating the runner and my camera by a mile at third with Lamsam. Poly threatened again in the sixth when Persia Lamsam made her way to third, but was thrown out at the plate, and head coach Elizabeth Sanchez was not happy about that call. But the Jackrabbits pivoted and locked it down in the seventh, with Ho-Ching recording that final out. Poly is back in action Saturday when they travel to South El Monte for round 2 of the CIF Division IV playoffs.